One of these restaurants have 5 stars and glowing reviews, the other a 1-star disaster. Today, I'll be visiting both to figure out if these reviews hold up and if these restaurants actually deserve the hype or the hate. And I'm absolutely not going in blind. I did hours upon hours of very extensive, very serious research. I've seen the complaints, I've seen the love. We'll be putting the reviews, food, and service all to the test. Is the worst restaurant really that bad? And is the best actually that good? Let's find out. Often described as the absolute worst restaurant in town with a whopping 1.9 stars and 154 reviews, IHOP draws widespread criticism for poor food quality, service issues, and an overall disappointing dining experience. It regularly sits at the bottom of local restaurant rankings, and the reviews are not pretty. Cousins G, I waited so long for my milk and I still don't have it. Everyone finished eating and I still don't have my milk. I had pancakes without milk. We're gonna see if we get milk with our pancakes. Quan H says, hot plates and cold food. Come here if you want to wait 2 hours for your food and still not get everything you ordered, while the waiter flirts with every underage female that walks in and disrespects other patrons. Bill T says, we arrived as we walked in and we could see it was not busy at all. After we got seated, we waited over 10 minutes and still did not have even a water or a coffee. We left. Terrible service and won't be back. Ultra B says, LMAO, a joke. Too bad I can't actually put laughing emojis. Only thing you could eat here are the pancakes. Everything else was cold. Incorrect. The eggs look like play-like eggs. The meat was undercooked. They're trying to kill us. I don't know. Go to a different place and spend money for quality food. Ryan A says, worst service I've ever had in an establishment. I'd leave a 0 if there was an option because that's the amount of service I received. Never got the sauce I requested, and it took over an hour for the restaurant to make a kid's funny face pancake. Never coming here again. And then this absolute circus of a fucking review, Miley H. Absolutely horrible. I came in at 9:30, got seated at 10:15, then my breakfast came at 12:05. When I got my food, it was cold. I asked the waiter to get me some other food. They came back with the same plate but heated up. My whipped cream on my pancake was melting due to this problem. Some kid was sick and threw up and it got all over my food. I asked the waiter to move my seat and give me some more food. I had to wait another 37 minutes for my food. Just ridiculous. Thought I came here to have a nice family breakfast with my husband and 2 kids. One of the kids had a fly in their food and my husband had a piece of red hair in his. No one around us had red hair, so I looked in the kitchen. When one of the waiters went in there, I saw a lady with red hair. She had no cap on her head, nor did any of the others. And I saw a roach in the kitchen while I was looking in there as well. If you don't like eating bugs or hair, don't go here. Then when I complained, they told me to leave or they will call the cops. Never coming here again. When we got home, my husband got food poisoning. Miley went through a fucking absolute horror story. I didn't record us walking in the establishment, but we have came in absolutely 0 wait. Good, how are you?
Good. My name is Trevor. I'll be taking care of you. Can I get a start with some drink?
Can I have just some milk, please?
Milk? You want white or chocolate?
Chocolate, please.
And that is no refills. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
And you guys need some time with the menu?
Yeah.
Yes.
No problem.
Thank you so much, brother.
If you have any questions, let me know.
Awesome, thank you. So yeah, we walked right in, got seated right away, absolutely no wait. Waiter just came to our table. He seemed very nice. So far, reviews are absolutely not holding up. And I really do think I will be getting my milk with my pancakes, so we'll see. We're gonna take a look over the menu though, take a little gander, decide what we want to eat, and I'll update you when my milk comes. Milk has been acquired. Cousins G, your review has been debunked. Chocolate milk is also splendid. I haven't had chocolate milk in a long ass time. It's really good. Do you have any idea what you're gonna get? Not yet?
No, not yet.
So for our order, we're gonna go ahead and order the Cinestack. It's gonna be 4 pancakes layered with cinnamon roll filling and topped with cream cheese icing. I'm an absolute whore for cinnamon, if anyone knows me, so definitely gonna go with that. Gonna get some little pancake action, and then we're also gonna order some eggs and bacon as well to get a little taste of that, so we're not just having the pancakes. I'm fairly shocked by the length and extent that IHOP's menu goes to. I haven't been to IHOP since I was probably like 10 years old. Could have swore it was only breakfast food, but they've got like fucking steak and let's see what else. They got steak, anytime tacos and burritos, handcrafted sandwiches and salads, ultimate steak burgers, Atlantic salmon, what the fuck? Dip into dessert, cinnamon dippers. That looks good.
Those were hush puppies.
They do look like hush puppies. They got absolute mixer of a fucking drink menu. I also have this little mic now. Hopefully this is working well. Kind of loud in here, but I feel like super professional with this. Alrighty, we just put our order in. One of the things that was most complained about was the wait time here for their food to come out, as well as the wait time to be seated, which was not a problem at all for us. We're also here on a Sunday morning, so it is pretty busy, and yeah, that wasn't a problem. But yeah, one of the biggest complaints definitely was the time that it took people's food to come out. So we just started a timer to see how long it takes for our food to come out. We are currently on a minute and counting, so I will update you when our food is here. Shit.
You stopped
Yeah.
it.
You can see the whipped cream. Oh no, my whipped cream fell off my pancake. Whipped cream is back on my pancake. Food is out. It's here on the table. It looks delicioso. Not gonna lie, the hash brown looks a little trifling. But everything else looks pretty solid. Wait was only 10 minutes and 6 seconds, so I would reckon every review that we read has been debunked. Currently inspecting for any hairs in the food. I don't see any.
No bugs either.
No hairs, no bugs. Thankfully, no red hair or any colored hair in that matter, and no bugs are on our food. My whipped cream keeps sliding off. Alrighty, this Cinnabon pancake taste test. Let's go. The pancakes are so fluffy. The food isn't cold. Another review debunked. Milk with my pancakes. The pancake itself is like extremely good. It's low-key super fluffy, super yummy. But there is like a super artificial cinnamon-y taste. I don't know what it is, but it's still really good. But really, I don't know what that artificial taste is, but I don't love it for sure. Other than that, though, not too shabby for IHOP, right? The food was definitely a big complaint, but wasn't the biggest. I would say definitely the service and the time people waited to get seated and to get their food was the biggest complaint. And our waiter has been perfect so far. Absolutely zero complaints from bro. Mia's gonna try the pancake now.
Delicious.
Heard it here first, folks. It's delicious. Give these eggs, hash browns, and bacon a go now. I'm a huge egg guy. I think I make better eggs than a lot of restaurants. I'm just saying. The eggs are low-key horrible. I'm not gonna lie. That's like hotel quality eggs. Not my favorite. Try this fucking brick of a hash brown now. Hash brown surprised me. That was really good. Bacon. No complaints. Eggs are just absolutely horrendous, I'm gonna be honest. If you're gonna come here, definitely stick to just pancakes. I want to like the pancakes really bad. Like, they are pretty good, but that initial taste is so artificial. I don't know why it tastes like that. It literally tastes like you're eating chemicals a little bit, so kind of concerning. Absolutely stay away from the eggs. That was our only valid review so far. They might be trying to kill us with the eggs. Food, below average. Service, outstanding. Our waiter did a really good job. A lot of the reviews were really dramatic and really mad, but we haven't experienced really anything annoying so far, so probably gonna get our bill, get out of here, and yeah, we'll call it a day. We just defeated the lowest rated restaurant in my town. IHOP, I'm not gonna lie, that food was fucking disgusting. Below average, it was terrible. Service, I was really scared because that's what a majority of the reviews were complaining about, was the service and waiting. And yeah, Trevor, he was awesome. That was our waiter. He did an amazing job. I didn't feel rushed. I didn't feel like we were waiting around for him at all. The restaurant was super busy and service was awesome. So service, impeccable, food, absolute shit. The specialty pancakes is probably what you should go for. Everything else tasted like hotel quality food. So yeah, we'll see you guys when we're at the highest rated restaurant in my town. We're currently at the Barrel and Vine. We have arrived to our 5-star restaurant. If I'm gonna be completely honest, it's not actually 5 stars. It's 4.6 stars with 253 reviews, so close enough. I'm extremely excited to compare this dining experience to our IHOP dining experience. The service was absolutely amazing. The food was complete shit. I think service here is going to be amazing and food is going to be even better, so I'm extremely excited. There's a couple restaurants near us with 5 stars, but they had like under 10 reviews, so I didn't really want to count that. This was the closest thing that we were going to get to 5 stars, and the reviews did not disappoint. Deborah B says, I almost don't want to post this because then it will get really crowded. Went there this afternoon and had amazing cocktails, charcuterie, and sandwiches. The staff were incredibly kind and friendly. Service was impeccable. Our friend dropped her leftover container as we were leaving, and they insisted on preparing her another sandwich. This is unheard of. This was such a great experience that it really makes you look forward to going back soon. We're hooked. They've set the standard. Kristen C says, second time I've been here and I have nothing but the best. Apps, cocktails, food, people, and service has all been the best. Would recommend to anyone and can't wait to come back. Our server Amanda's amazing. Jose L says, I had 21-day aged New York strip and it was delicious. Amanda took care of us and she rocked. Great atmosphere and music. Definitely will be back. Jacob B says, we love coming to Barrel and Vine. We always ask for Amanda. She is very attentive and is always smiling. Dinner is the best when she is our server. So it sounds like Amanda is extremely loved at Barrel and Vine. So hopefully she's working. It is a fucking random ass time we're coming here. We have our reservation at noon on a Monday. So we're gonna go in there and see if we can possibly get seated at her section if she's working. If not, I reckon it'll still be a great experience, so let's go. Hello. We have Motlo for 2.
If you're early, I can't see you. I'm kidding.
And then is there any chance Amanda is working, or?
She won't. She's off Sundays and Mondays.
No worries, no worries. We have just arrived in the Barrel and Vine. We have been seated for our reservation time. Got a Dr. Pepper, Mia got a Pepsi. Taste test, delicious as per usual. It is extremely dark in here. Other than that, it is extremely nice and the vibes are high, I would reckon. Did not get seated with Amanda. She is not working today, but I reckon our waiter seems very nice and I reckon he will waiter us splendidly. I don't even know if that's a phrase, but
Serve.
he will serve us splendidly. There we go. But yeah, I've never been here before and I did not look at the menu whatsoever before we came, so a bit of a figure out situation right now. I did see in the reviews that the bruschetta was really good, so I think we're gonna get that as a starter. And so far, I think I'm gonna go with the ribeye steak sandwich.
I wish I could talk in the mic, but I don't have anything to say.
You don't have anything to say?
No.
So we just decided what we're gonna order. We definitely got the bruschetta for our appetizer. That looks extremely yummy. It's on sourdough, so fire. I saw a lot of people in the reviews say that was really good, so big bets. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ribeye steak sandwich, and my wifey Boo Bear is gonna get
the Barrel's Pub Burger.
the Barrels Pub Burger, and that actually has chimichurri aioli on it. So I reckon that will be really good. I've never had any sort of chimichurri aioli before in my life, so. Yeah, we'll update you guys once our appetizer comes, and then I'm extremely excited to try our entrees. Our appetizer has just arrived. It looks fucking absolutely delicious. We're about to absolutely demolish this, so we'll have a little taste test. My napkin is on. It has been acquired. Time to eat. That's so good. My consensus, I've literally been to Italy before, and I reckon this might be one of the best bruschetta I've ever had in my life, like actually. Extremely fresh, extremely yummy, extremely delicious. I will update you guys when our entrees are here. Our food just arrived. It actually looks like outstanding, like actually so fucking good. The chimichurri fries, I've never heard of that. I've never seen that in my life. Those look phenomenal. I cannot wait to give those a go. And then my steak sandwich is fucking ginormous, but it looks really yummy. And then Mia's steak burger looks also very yummy as well. So Mia says that she knows that these are regular fries, but they're very good. So fry taste test first. That's like a McDonald's fry, for real.
But it's like way better.
Yeah, like a McDonald's fry, but times 20 quality, like for sure. So hot. The fries are just fucking so hot, but really, really good. This steak fucking sandwich is actually so ginormous. That is so yummy. So yummy in my tummy. Like, how are you supposed to hold this, bro? It's falling out of the side. Alrighty, now we're trying Mia's chimichurri aioli burger. Chimichurri aioli. Whoops. Really nice solid bite with it right there.
Dude, the burger is perfect.
Yeah, that's so good.
Totally disregarding the aioli and the bun, the actual burger itself is perfect.
It is. I would reckon that is like a perfect ass burger for sure. And the sauce just absolutely adds to it. It is really, really good. Alrighty, food absolute 10 out of 10. We're gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then I'll see you guys outside. We just finished up at Barrel and Vine. I would say our experience was indeed a 5-star experience. Our waiter Harold was very amazing, very generous. He was a great waiter. It is extremely loud right here right now because of construction, and someone is waiting for me to park to move. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and I will see you guys a bit later. I didn't really get to chat much after our 5-star experience because there was someone waiting for me to pull out and park, so I had to kind of do a little quick chat in the parking lot. Today we visited the lowest rated restaurant in my town as well as the highest rated. Obviously there were significant differences between the two. The overall quality of everything was obviously much higher at our 5-star restaurant, but if I'm being completely honest, I would reckon the service that we received from both were on par with each other. The majority of reviews from IHOP were debunked. The only valid one were the eggs being terrible. Seriously, those eggs were garbage, like worse than hotel quality eggs, 100%. Even though the pancakes did have a slight artificial chemical-like taste to it, they weren't terrible. So for some really splendid service and some okay-ish pancakes, IHOP was not a garbage experience for being the lowest rated restaurant in my town. Would I go back? Absolutely not. One thing I did notice though in IHOP, everyone working was extremely young. I obviously didn't go look in the back or anything and look at the cooks, but everyone out front and like at the host stand was super young. So it's a bunch of young kids running that restaurant. The only thing I really have to say about Barrel and Vine is my steak sandwich was really fucking good, but I could not hold it like together to save the life of me. After about 5 minutes in, my bread was so soggy I could barely even pick it up. So that was my only critique really with Barrel and Vine, was it was a little hard to eat my steak sandwich, but it was phenomenal. phenomenal. Our bruschetta was phenomenal. Mia's chimichurri aioli burger was so good, so good. I wish I got that shit. Next time we go back, I'm definitely going to get that, and I'm going to try out some more of their appetizers, because I was looking a little bit more at the reviews, and a lot of people are saying their appetizers and even their charcuterie board was supposed to be really, really good. So next time we'll definitely have to go and try that. But yeah, I reckon this is going to come to a conclusion for the video. If you guys have any ideas of what you want to see next, go ahead and leave a comment. If you made it this far in the video, I absolutely love you. Thank you so fucking much for watching, guys, genuinely. This was my first video with this mic, so hopefully it came out relatively decent-ish. Also, quick little Funko Pop pickup. Sasuke Susanoo. Fire. Alright, till next time, I'll see you guys.